3 weeks ago, the Iowa Hawkeyes were looking forward to hosting the number 3 ranked Penn State Nittany Lions in one of the biggest games at Kinnick Stadium in the past few years. But it's funny how things can change in a matter of weeks, with Penn State now down their starting quarterback, head coach, and reeling from losses to lesser competition. What started as a trap game for Penn State quickly turned into a trap game for Iowa. And right from the start, it looked like the Hawkeyes were going to fall into that trap. It was deja vu from the Indiana game a few weeks back as Gronowski was intercepted on the third play of the game. The Nittany Lions quickly converted into 6 points on a Allen touchdown on 4th and goal.
Again, you got to fight through discouragement and disappointment, because we all felt it during the game. There were times where it's like, man.
But just like the Indiana game, the Hawks then got their feet under them and marched deep into Penn State territory before settling for 3. Late in the second quarter, Penn State looked like they were finally going to break the deadlock until
it was just a play that you make in practice. You get the opportunity in the game. You just got to go get the ball. You got to be a football player.
And although Iowa couldn't make good on Deshaun Lee's ridiculous catch, after punting, Xavier Wonkpa stepped in. Suddenly, after a Gronowski sneak for a touchdown, the Hawks found themselves back in front. That wouldn't stay the case for long, as Drew Stevens' kick at the end of the second quarter was blocked, and with a perfect bounce, fell into the hands of Elliott Washington II, who returned it to the house as time expired. In the second half, Penn State leaned on Allen to break through with an opening drive touchdown, putting Iowa down 11.
Iowa didn't do too much of this today, but they did have 245 rushing yards on the game, a complete performance between the running backs and quarterback Gronowski.
It started with a touchdown run that brought the Hawks back within one possession. Still into the final few minutes, Iowa trailed by 5, and Gronowski once again played hero, breaking free on a read option and running 67 yards inside the Penn State 10 before he ran out of gas.
I told those guys pre-drive that we were going to take it one play at a time. We don't need to get it all in one play, and turns out we kind of did.
But the message was sent. Iowa was going to take the lead, and it happened a few plays later when Caden Weechin slipped through some tackles to put the Hawks in front.
You know, I'm kind of jealous of Weech. I wish I was that fast. So to see someone, you know, like it'd be fun to be that fast. So I'm just really happy for him that he's got that ability to run like that.
Now just needing one stop as Mo Bamba rang out from the Kinnick speakers. Ethan Grunkelmeyer's last gasp, 4th down pass was broken up by Deshaun Lee, and the Hawks closed out a statement season-defining win.
You might be able to hear the cans rolling behind me or see the wind on my clothes. Like the wind, the Hawkeyes' momentum this season is piling up as they head into the late stages of the year. From Kinnick Stadium, Ryan Paris, DITV Sports.